I used to think any guy would be a sex addict if he could, and now that I know one, it's real, and it is scary.
Just give me a shot.
I have an open position, but you are going to need to write something that I can actually print.
My name's Victoria. It's 1,000 for the hour, 3 for the night.
So the genesis of the idea was a friend of mine was dating a stripper, and I was kind of like, wow, that's interesting. And I was trying to figure out the next story that I wanted to tell, the next movie that I wanted to make. And I thought, well, what if this girl was a prostitute? And so we started to peel back the layers. I brought this idea to a friend of mine, Brandon Cohen, and we wrote this together about a sex-addicted journalist and this Stanford-educated prostitute. I just lost my job working at this newspaper, and I'm trying to land this gig at this magazine. All I want to do is tell an interesting story, and I think you have one.
Yeah? What story would that be?
A lot has changed since Pretty Woman has come out. You know, Mitch deals a lot with, you know, the phone and the immediate response of needing to have sexual chemistry with somebody. That if he's in a place, like any addiction, like going to a bar and getting a drink, if that's your addiction, that his addiction is immediately fixed with Tinder or an app or whatever.
If you're gonna be seen with me, I can't have you wearing that.
What's wrong with what I'm wearing?
You look like Mr. Rogers.
So I knew a nerd who had nerd clothes, and I said, Mike, I got a lot of stuff back in the closet. We should give you cardigans. We should give you collared shirts. We'll throw a pair of glasses on you. The glasses, I remember, were a whole conversation. But no, I basically asked him to dress like me in the beginning, and then like he could transition into himself by the end of the movie.
This is just getting out of hand, son.
You're using me just like everybody else does.
You could say that Victoria's just a character that you play, but you like this job.